Welcome everybody to the Generalist 3D channel. This is my YouTube channel. I'm Jesse Azueta. I am a 3D generalist. I have been in the industry for 15 years. I've worked on a variety of projects ranging from VR, augmented reality, um, product renders, to high-end animation involving motion capture systems like Vicon and LED walls. I want to start off by saying that there's going to be two parts to this video. Why I'm starting this channel and what you can expect from this channel. The reason why I'm starting this channel is I kind of want to help new up-and-coming artists figure out kind of where they want to start, because I remember when I started out, um, I started off as an illustrator. I wanted to, when I went to art school, I was like, oh, I want to illustrate for a living. And it was pretty much told to me like, hey, this is a 3D animation program. I had no idea what that meant. I was like, you know, I'm not a computer guy. Do I still get to draw? Yeah, absolutely. But it's going to be primarily, revolving around 3D. So I'm like, okay, great, let's do it. So long story short, I got exposed to a lot of softwares early on, like Maya and Blender and ZBrush, and things like Photoshop and Illustrator and all that. And I just saw what was possible. Um, there was a great connect with the foundation I had from illustration to the 3D, and I was able to apply it and find that I was able to do a lot more. And it was just amazing. It was great. And one of the reasons why I kind of named this channel the Generalist 3D is because where I'm located, there's some pockets of 3D industry, and there's Orlando and things like that where you have some studios, but a lot of times you have these smaller agencies that they don't have the budget to hire a huge team, and 9 times out of 10 you're kind of on your own and you got to figure things out. So that was kind of my experience. I kind of had to figure things out. I would do things from modeling to rigging to animation to VFX to water simulations, things that if you're not doing them on the regular, you kind of have to go and figure it out. There's a saying with 3D, being a 3D generalist, that you're a jack of all trades but a master of none. That's true to an extent until you start doing it very often and you eventually master a lot of things. You'd be surprised what you end up picking up after a while. So one of the things I kind of want to do with this channel is give back to anybody that's looking to start out. They might not know where they fit in or where they want to start, and this is just going to provide material for anybody that wants to, that maybe they don't have a budget, maybe they don't have the means to go to a four-year institution, and they just kind of want to learn. Even though I went to a four-year institution, I don't think it's a requisite, that you need to go to one to be in this industry. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of things I've learned from YouTube, but I've also invested in courses from other professionals. So that's definitely something I recommend that you do. Invest in yourself if you have the time and a little bit of the funds. Learn from other professionals. You're just gonna get better that way. You're gonna learn from professionals to learn good habits, because that's the trade-off on YouTube. You have some people with really good habits, and you have some that not so great habits. But again, it's a community. Definitely there's a lot of people I've learned from here. That's part of some of the stuff that I will eventually cover. Who do I follow? These are some resources that I use. If you're like, for example, if you want to do motion graphics, hey, this is the guy's channel you need to follow. At least this guy has really good stuff, really good content. Things that you can expect from this channel is I will cover like a variety of softwares, everything from how to navigate in them, and then how to do specific things in them. So, for instance, Unreal, I've been lucky enough to attend two Unreal Fellowships, one for world building and one for animation. I learned a ton of things from the professionals over there at Epic Games. I met a lot of great people that are in the industry that were doing. They had really amazing projects and great approaches, and good habits too. You know, good tips and tricks and things like that. Hey, you want to do this, and it was a really solid. It's a solid community. So I kind of want to take all that knowledge and kind of, you know, spread it out here a little bit. Um, do courses like, hey, this is an intro to, you know, your first day in Unreal Engine, or this is your first day in Blender. Um, this is the UI, and this is how you find things. You know, from that all the way to more complex things like, hey, how do you composite something in Nuke, or how do you how do you use how do you animate in Unreal or in Blender? How do you use water sims in Blender with or how to do Olympic caches and things like that. Just all kinds of things there that um, I want to try to see if I can help anybody that's just starting out find their footing, kind of go, and then and then anybody else out there that's looking for, hey, I've run into this. Maybe this will be a great solution, because that's how I've done it. I've done it where I'm like, man, this is a very specific problem. I'll go research it, and there's tons of tutorials out there, things like that people are willing to share, and I just kind of want to do the same. So that's pretty much what you can expect from the channel. Full disclosure, I do have a full-time job, so um, but I will do my best to answer comments, questions, and definitely if it's something that resonates with you and you like the material that's on the channel, please like and subscribe as we go along. This is new for me. I'm not a YouTuber, but I'm kind of getting into this space because I want to kind of give back to the community and kind of get back what I got from it, and definitely share some good stuff with up and coming artists, and you know things that I've run into, new things that are coming like AI. So I hope the channel is going to be very helpful for a lot of up and coming people that want to learn and are very interested in this industry, because it's still an incredible industry, and it's a fantastic job. You get to be creative and do what you love. So I hope I can help out a couple people on the way. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.